I'm not afraid to admit when I make a mistake. Well, no, that's wrong. I am absolutely frightened to admit when I make a mistake, but honestly, this conversation's been a long time coming. A couple of years ago, I made this video, thinking that it would be so much fun to show you guys all these different unboxing things that you could get. And if you missed it or don't want to watch the video, I basically unboxed all the Missed Mrs. style subscription boxes with glassware and t-shirts, and one of them had a pair of shoes. I don't know. But basically, it was like bridal merch to celebrate the season of life that you're in and to display it to absolutely everybody. This is one of the most exciting seasons of your life. Why wouldn't you want to wear something that celebrates that? And then the comments started rolling in. And I'm just going to highlight a few of them for you. I personally would never buy one of these because I wouldn't use most of that stuff, but it's fun to watch you open them. You are so sweet. You are trying so hard to be positive here. To be honest, some of these products make me eye roll a tad, but I'll watch regardless due to the unparalleled energy of you, Jamie. Yikes! I know that this is picky, but I wish people would realize that brides come in all ages, cultures, styles, and have different tastes. Not every bride wants a pink and white, cutesy, cursive bride on everything. Some brides are older or more masculine, etc. 10 replies. 10. No, I agree with you. I'm not a fan of all that pink. Yes, I agree. Also, what are we supposed to do with this cutesy bride and boss stuff after we're married? It keeps going. This person goes, me, I hate pink things. I'm that picky person. But here's the deal, okay? I hate that stuff too. I made the video because I thought you would like it. And here we are, all hating the same exact thing. And I owe you an apology. Because honestly, this is the kind of stuff that makes me want to puke a little. You know, it's pink, it's shiny, and it's super cursive-y, and it is not me at all. Pink is one of my least favorite colors in the world. Purple is my least favorite. Sorry, come for me. I know, purple people, I get real passionate about their purple, okay? And it's not just like a color that they like, it's like part of their identity, so I probably just came for a whole group of people. I'm sorry. It's just not me. So seeing all of these comments come through, I was like, oh my gosh, there's more people who think like me. I thought this was just like an industry standard and everybody wanted to do this. No. So here is my formal apology. I am so sorry. If you don't know this about me, well then you must live under a rock or don't follow me on any of my personal platforms. I'll list them here and link them down below if you want to check them out. But I am a thrifter. And you know what I see at the thrift store all the time? Bridal stuff. Why? Because you don't want to wear it when you've been married for 6 months. So I scoured the internet to see if I could find anything matching these 3 pieces of criteria. 1, I wanted to be slightly alternative, edgy, feel a little cool, trendy, but timeless, you know? 2, not customized. Okay? Because you don't want to be wearing a jacket that says Mrs. Wolfer when you've been married for 5 years. Like, that season's past. You're over it. Trust me, you will be over it. And 3, didn't say bride or fiance or groom or any of those terms that only apply to you for a short season of life. So you want to know what I did? I made it myself. Allow me to introduce Till Death Trading Company, alternative apparel for marrieds. I have been positively dying. Look at to show this to you. But I just, so let's go ahead and get to the try on. Okay. Let's get things kicked off real quick. Whoa, okay, focus on my face. Okay. If you would like to go look at the merch right now, it's tilldeathtradingco.com. If you don't want to wait through all of the try on, I know it's not everybody's thing, but it's my thing, and I can't wait to show you. Okay, there are a total of 5 collections. 3 of them are married apparel, and then 2 of them are for my single Pringles or just for viewers. They're more like merchy. Okay, oh no, I know. Let's talk about the t-shirts and the sweatshirts that I picked. So I picked the Bella and Canvas t-shirts. I'm currently wearing, I can't show you. These have become hands down some of my favorite t-shirts ever. They get better as they wash, which I didn't even know was possible. They get softer, they get more worn in. They start feeling like your favorite vintage band tee after about 2 washes, which is unreal. And y'all, I scoured the internet to make sure I was getting the best possible options for each of these because I wanted them to be long lasting and comfortable and cute. And the sweatshirts are the crew necks are the Gildan Heavy Blend. I think it's like the 1800 or something. There is nothing like the inside of a brand new crew neck. Nothing. I'm absolutely obsessed. And then the hats, most of them are actually Yupon, which is an insanely good quality hat. The other ones are a little bit different, so they're like a distressed denim finish or a corduroy finish. The first collection I'm going to talk about is the one I'm currently wearing, and that is the Western collection. So here's what we have. I am wearing a double XL in this. Let me just drop you down so you can see a little bit better. Look at, it says till death do us part. And this is literally like hand-drawn art I had done specifically for this merch. Look at this. It's like this old-timey couple in the Wild Wild West. And the font is, oh, I don't know if you are into fonts. I am into fonts. This is so gorgeous, and you can see it has that little bit of that like vintage wash to it that we were talking about. This one I actually haven't even washed yet. I got it specifically for this try on because I have this in 2 other sizes, but I wanted a big one. But how freaking cute is this? So it celebrates, you know, till death do us part. Like obviously that's something that a lot of people say in their wedding vows. So it's a nod to that without saying bride or fiance or groom or something. And you're probably not gonna be able to tell on camera, but this is actually like a soft vintage white and not a bright white. I really wanted that specifically because I feel like it elevates the overall look instead of having that stark white. I probably could roll the sleeves on this just for a little bit of added texture if I wanted to. I love this with my everyday jewelry. This is what like I'm almost constantly wearing. This little skull, this, it just kind of works. And here's what I love, you give it a little tuck and you can still see all of the design, okay. One thing I was insanely particular about with all of this was the branding. So the inside tags, look at it, it's rope font. And look at the front of it, wait, hold on, look at it. So it says the same thing, till death do us part, but this time it's a little bit more of like pinup style. Hold on, let me try it on for you. Look how freaking cute. So the base of this is stone, so that it pulls gray instead of that warm, creamy vintage white, which I wanted to do specifically because I know not everyone's gonna want that warmer color. It's got this really pretty vintage blue color to it, and look at all these filler stars. So this is a size large. I'm probably a true size medium, so this is only a little bit of an oversized fit. Again, the design is in such a way that if you, it looks like my pants are unzipped, but they're not. The design is in such a way that if I decide to tuck it, you can still see all of it. So flipping cute. Let me get a close up so you can see this detail. Again, with that wash on the letters, that just gets better and better and better the more you wash it, I'm telling you. Okay. But wait, there's more. One thing about me, if I have greasy hair, I'm wearing a ball cap. But I still love to add texture in wherever I can because I think it makes my outfits a little bit more dynamic or visually interesting. So, introducing the Mrs. Cap. Look at this, and the eagle-eyed viewers at home are gonna know that this is the same branding that's on the tag. Look at, and guess what? It says it on the back. And the brass detail, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Okay, so I love corduroy. Look at this hat, Okay, wait, hold on, the hair's gotta be right. And you wanna know what? You wanna know why I love this hat so much? 1, simple, elegant, love it. 2, you cannot tell, oh, that's really, I wear these all the time, you guys. I'm not kidding. I literally live in this stuff. I love them so much. But you cannot tell me that that is not the cutest ring selfie of all time. And it doesn't say bride, so you can wear it whenever you want. And God forbid you ever get to the point where you don't want to keep it anymore and decide to donate or to give it to somebody else, it doesn't say your name on it. But it still celebrates the season. Look at that. Now I probably should be holding out on this and not showing it this early in the video, but I'm about to show you hands down our best seller to date, because I kind of already launched this on Instagram and on my personal Instagram, and everyone's absolutely flipping out over this sweatshirt. Look at it. Why is it showing up as pink? The lighting seems off a little. Look at the branding. Pause for the branding. Shut your mouth. So it's a couple and a skyline, and it says forever and ever amen. It's also 100 degrees today. I don't know why I chose today to do the try on, but here we are. Look at this. Okay, this is a size large, so I went a little bit oversized, again on purpose. We still have that really adorable vintage wash to this, and we've got like a reddish orange with that same vintage blue that we saw on the t-shirt. Look at the detail on this. Look at the detail on those horses. Isn't that so flipping cute? Randy Travis, we love you. We love you so much. So I opted for the sand color in a lot of these crew necks because I feel like it really does elevate the overall look. As much as we love the white, your girl gets everything she eats on her clothes, okay? So I need something that's gonna mask that a little bit better. Plus the sand color is so in and it's so cute, and I feel like it really truly is timeless. I had someone purchase these, one for her and one for her fiance, so they could be matching because they wanted it for their rehearsal dinner because they were having it in the mountains and it was like really laid back, so they bought the to match. Look at it! Let me show you real quick. This is the one I've owned for a couple months now because I've been sitting on this for a minute, you guys. I wanted to make sure these were really good, and they are. They are everything and more. You can see that the letters are, you might not be able to tell. It's just a little bit more faded. So it has that, like, you know when you find an old vintage band tee at the thrift store and you're like, oh my goodness, someone has washed this and loved this for so long and now it gets to be mine. I could sleep in this, I could dress it up, I could dress it down. That's what these are. Okay, but if I keep talking this much about every single piece, we're gonna be here for a really long time. On to the next collection. Allow me to introduce the Till We're Buried line. Look at it! It says married till we're buried, and it's a skeleton couple holding hands. It looks kind of like a science-y card, because listen, your girl is into dark academia style stuff, okay? So this, look at it. Look at the font. Look at the font on this. Again, with that vintage wash. This one obviously is a little bit wrinkly because I live in these. I can't tell you how much I live in these. This is an old version before I got the branding. Hold on. Look at this. Look at the branding on this one. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Look at it. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's something about the macabre style that I just get so tickled by, which is a really weird statement to say. Again with the size large on this one, and again with the tuck, you can still see the entirety of the design. Totally dress this up with accessories like this, then it really takes the t-shirt from just like t-shirt and jeans to being a little bit more elevated. Now I would probably wear this if I was wearing my bootleg pants. I have black leather cowboy boots and I feel like that would just look so stinking good. But don't worry, there's more. Wait, hold on. That was not a smooth dismount. Look at this. Look at it together. You guys, I flipping love this for so many reasons. One, because it's like a denim material and it's like got an acid wash to it. So these are cute enough to complement each other without being too matchy-matchy. Also, the branding. But you know I didn't stop there. You know I didn't, because I felt like it needed a sweatshirt. So we made sweatshirts. It says Mrs., but it's spelled out M-I-S-S-U-S, because to me there's something real cute about that. A little bit old-timey, a little bit fun. And of course we've got the adorable branding on the back this time. I know. So here's the deal. If you've never seen my husband, he is pretty much covered in tattoos. He's got one full sleeve and the other arm he's got work done. He's got a giant piece across his chest. Like he is, I love him to pieces. Man, good Lord, is that man attractive. But if I ever tried to talk him into any sort of like bride-groom merch, he would laugh and then walk away. Because it's not his style and it's not his thing. And frankly, it's not mine either. So we made Mrs. and Mr. sweatshirts. They are sold separately, so you could purchase however you'd like. So it's kind of like the mom style tattoo heart, but it says Mrs. and Mr. Could you imagine? Like this is so subtle and so flippin' cute. You can't. And these crew necks also come in bright white with black thread if you want to go that direction. If you are bold enough to wear white or you really want that like white experience, we do have that available as well. But my husband was looking at this and he's like, hey, can I make a suggestion? I was like, yeah, babe, what do you think? He goes, well, what if you did gold on navy? And I went, say less. Oh, please. So this is the line I specifically designed for my husband because he would actually wear it. Look at this, look at these colors together. Are you kidding me? And then look, of course. Can we have a moment of silence for the branding? I can't. Now this is an extra large. I actually got it for my husband so he could have it in a little bit more of a slightly oversized fit for him. But of course I have it and he has not worn it once because I haven't let him. Because I had to make this video. And then the hat that goes with it. It's gold thread. And you can see it's the Yupong sticker on this one. I took it off the other ones because I've already worn those. Look at this. And guess what else goes with it? I die. Now, I may not personally wear all of these pieces together. A lot of them, I like that they can kind of work. This is a lot of navy in my opinion, but you don't necessarily need to buy every single item in every single collection. I mean, if you want to. I'm not gonna stop you because the branding is so good. But especially with all these fall weddings coming up and you're gonna have like activities and stuff, or if you're going on your bachelor or bachelorette party, like to the woods or cabins or I don't know, Nashville. It's gonna be cold. You're gonna need something. Let's get a close-up detail of that. You've got to be kidding me. I am so obsessed, you guys. And of course we got the Mr. option as well. I love this. I love that my husband thought of this. He is just, I love that man. Now we are gonna do our last married collection before we move on to one of my favorites and then one that was popularly demanded by you guys. I don't even know if you're ready for this. Are you ready? It says married the Mrs. Era. Let's draw this down so you can see the fit. This is a medium, so this is more of my true size. You can see how it's definitely more fitted, but still is like loose and comfortable. I am obsessed with this shirt. I've actually worn this in videos and like no one said a single thing. No, like no way. Especially, it's like perfectly framed by a denim jacket. So freaking cute. Okay, hold on. Now for the record, I'm not really a Swiftie, but I know that you are a powerful bunch of humans. Powerful. And you are passionate. So I wanted to get you something for one of the most powerful seasons of your life that reflected your two true loves, Taylor Swift and your fiance. But if you've been following the bouncing ball, then you know that we are not done here. No, no. Look at Look at this hat. And I don't know, again, if you're a font person, this is totally gonna jive with you, but you guys, I found almost the exact fonts. It might have been the exact fonts. Look at that. And of course, you already know. You shut your mouth. Now we did do a slight deviation on this one, okay? Because this is an actual pure white. And it's a hoodie. Oh, this is so soft. Why do I keep putting on the hats before the sweatshirts? Oh my gosh. This is so soft. So I did a pure white one on this, but I also did the sand color because it looks exactly like her merch sweatshirts from the Eras tour. You know, for not being a Swiftie, I certainly know a lot. Your girl did research, all right? Again, I went oversized. There's something about a really floppy, cozy hoodie that I cannot be stopped, all right? So this is the only line so far that I have not done the vintage wash on because I wanted to be really clear. Look at the fonts, look at the fonts, look at the fonts. I'm so, Could you imagine? Airport, honeymoon, you're ready to go and you want something comfortable, but you don't want something that says, I'm on my honeymoon. Like this is the fit. Just like this, just like this. You want a chunky earring or something and like a little touch of makeup if you're feeling the vibe, and all of a sudden you look chic because you're wearing this perfect, adorable sweatshirt, which of course has perfect, adorable branding. I love it so much. I love it so much, and I've been trying really hard not to wear this because I didn't want to get it dirty until I made this video. So you're welcome for sacrificing for you. Oh, I just got makeup on the inside of the brim. Okay, and this one I think we're gonna do limited edition. At least that's how I have it listed on the website right now. Just because, you know, I feel like there's a season for this. I don't know. You guys let me know what you're thinking down below. And now for my single Pringles or people who don't feel like advertising about their married life in general on their shirts like a billboard walking through Target, allow me to introduce what might be the biggest labor of love for the entire, all of the collections, all of them, every single one of them. Is this one right here. Are you ready? I don't care if nobody likes this. I made this for myself. I made it for myself, but so many people have purchased it already that I was like, I can't, okay, I made it for everybody. Okay, here we go, here we go. Does anyone know what this is from? Sgt. Pepper's. I did like a parody take of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, but I put it Wolfer & Co. Lovely Humans Club. Like, we got down to detail on this. Look at the vintage wash. Do you see that right there? I'm obsessed. And then look at the branding on this. Look, the fonts are the same as they are on the front of the shirt. Branding, baby, it was so freaking good. Now, I will say I'm extremely disheartened because I do have it in color as well. I'm gonna throw it up right here. You guys, I did research on the exact colors that came out, on the exact colors of this album, of the front of it, of the drum. Like, I researched the heck out of this and came up with this, and it's perfect, and I love it so much that I wore it, and now I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I had all the merch ready to go except for that one. That's okay, we got photo evidence of it, and we also have the hat version. Look at that. Look at it. It's so, I can't. If you are a Beatles fan at all, then this is just like iconic. Like when we went to London, I had to go to the road with the walking, and I had to do it. Look at it. Stunning. That's the only one that doesn't have the branding on the hat because it's a patch style, so it's a little bit different in the printing process, but one is navy blue in color, so I like that it's not like a black. I felt like the contrast would have been too high. But as you've probably guessed by now, they're sweatshirts too. Look at it. Y'all, it's so flipping good. And we also had it made in gray. This is one of the early ones that didn't have the branding on it yet. Look This is a large. This is the line that my entire family was the most excited about. And I think that is the part that means the world to me. My son specifically asked if he could have this design done in his size. He wanted to wear mom's merch. So I died a little. One of my daughters wanted one of these sweatshirts. The other one wanted the skeleton hands one. But this line means so much to me. My dad raised me on the Beatles, so I can't get enough of this. Now last but most certainly not least, the most requested of all of the merches, and that is the Lovely Humans Club. Ta-da! For those of you who don't know, I actually ordered merch samples several years ago, but experienced some major imposter syndrome when it came to like being the person to sell merch. It just felt, I don't know, weird. Like I've happily purchased merch from other YouTubers and I absolutely love it. I love supporting my friends that are YouTubers. I love supporting other YouTubers, but it felt weird when it came to me. So I kind of sat on these samples for a really long time and wore them all the time. And my audience specifically over on my personal channel was like, Jamie, we want those. Like, please release them. So I did. Now my original samples had no shirts, so we threw this one together. It's super cute. Again, it's framed really cute under like a denim or leather jacket. Could you imagine? And of course, because you know your girl loves hats, we have a black option. Look at that. How cute and subtle is this? One thing that kind of annoys me a lot is when I'm wearing clothes that has like words here and words here, especially if they contradict each other. It's a thing of mine. I couldn't explain it to you. But what I like about this is like, it's not this. And sometimes you just need a solid black cap to just toss on with an outfit, but you don't want loud major branding, so that makes this absolutely perfect. But I couldn't help myself. I needed to toss in a vintage denim wash as well. Gotta bend the brim. I like a bent brim. I don't like how flat they come. Look how, like, you can't tell me this isn't cute. But I also had this idea and it doesn't match with anything else. I just loved it and decided to throw it out there. I think right now this is currently sold out. That's how much you guys are loving this one specifically. And that is the groovy happy hat. So this is a, like almost a light mid-wash denim with a little smiley face on the front and it says hello lovely human on the back. Like what a cute, imagine you're at the bank. You're at the bank and someone's standing behind you and they see the top of your, and it's like, hello, lovely human. It's so good to see you. It's right there. I love this hat so much. And like the font on the back is just to die for. It's so cute. And then returning to our classic branding, we have the Lovely Humans Club, established 2018. This also comes in maroon as well. I didn't order it because that was one of the original samples. Is this like literally the same exact thing, just with maroon. And I will never forget, there was one person who specifically gave me the feedback of, I don't always want something displayed across my boobs. I was like, say less. So we came up with an embroidered version as well. Look at, it's so, okay wait, we gotta try this one on. It's so freaking cute. Again, it's in that sand color. I love this one so much. Went for a large on this one, so it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. This will be perfect for the holidays. Want to eat all that stuffing? You know what I mean? Actually, for me, it's mashed potatoes, let's be real. And very last, but most certainly not least. It's literally just the logo of the brand. Again, the vintage white tee because I cannot be stopped. But this time we've got a really pretty, almost like army green color to the print. Ignore the stain, okay? Pretend like that's not there. I wear these all the time because I love these shirts so much. Let me move these out of the way so you can see it a little bit better. So this is a death head moth and I actually literally have one of these in one of the like glass things. I absolutely love this shirt. I wanted something that was just groovy, just fun, something with a little bit of an edge. If I saw it at a store, I'd probably gravitate towards it and I'd probably buy it because this is so me. And there's actually a more sand colored version of this as well. And my husband has worn it so many times. He loves that shirt. I just love him so much for being excited and being supportive and wearing my merch. But actually genuinely, it's just because he really likes it. And honestly for me, that's the biggest compliment is having my husband be excited about something that I created, that I made, because he's one of the coolest people I know. So if he thinks it's cool enough to wear, then that's pretty cool. I don't know about you, but I am literally pumped about every single one of these pieces. You guys, this has been years in the making. I have dreamed of launching a merch line, but I didn't want it to be traditional. I didn't want it to be landfill fodder, and I wanted it to be something that made you feel good to wear it. So I hope you guys enjoy the collections just as much as I do. Comment down below and let me know which one is your absolute favorite. I don't know if I could, it might be this one. Oh my, I don't know, but also the hat. with the corduroy hat, with the texture. I love it so much. So let me know which one your favorite is, because I'm going to choose one of you to send some merch to, because I love you so much. And I want you to see these and feel these and enjoy them as much as I do. Okay. Also, since you made it this far, bonus points for sticking around to the end of the video. Use code STAN10, STAN 10 for 10% off of your order. Okay. This code will be active until September 15th, 2024. So if you are watching this during that time period, go get you some delightful merch. And once you get it, please tag me in your stories. You can find us over on Instagram at Till Death Trading Co. Any and all other details are going to be listed down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being my people. Thank you for helping me make this a reality. And I hope you love these pieces just as much as I do. And until next time, bye guys.